hello, everyone.
Yes,
wow.
Hello there.
It's finally the weekend.
Yes.
And this is El St. John, along with me, my son Ben.
Hello there.
And we are coming to you one more time from a beautiful spot here in sunny Southern California, where I think we're feeling the summer. It's coming. It's here. Okay. Today, dear friends, we want to talk to you about the need. Okay. If you're feeling way too needy, okay, which means usually when you're missing that person, and we know what missing is all about.
Right.
We know the feeling. We know the causes, the effects of missing that loved person. Wanting him back, wanting her back.
Right.
And it seems like they're not missing you. They're not missing us. They're out there having fun. Have you ever gotten that feeling? I'm sure that you have. And it's not
easy.
It's not easy.
It's not
pleasing.
Yeah,
It's not a pleasing feeling.
No.
Oh, no. You know, questions start invading you.
Right.
Well, how is it that we went through so much together and she or he forgot me?
Right.
Or forgot about all those nice moments we spent together? You know, you're an amazing person, as we've said before, because in your mind, in your heart, those beautiful moments are still very much alive. Okay, so having said that, what's the next plan of action?
Right.
Okay, what are we going to do to keep manifesting or experiencing those moments that we went through with these people that are so meaningful in our life?
Right.
Okay, let me tell you one thing, that the first step of manifesting is when you do not have that urge and need for that particular person.
Right.
When that finally makes it to your being, to yourself, okay, things start changing. That's why, you know, we tell all of you guys, step back.
Right.
When you're just too overwhelmed with the hurt,
Right.
you know, and all that it is that you're feeling because you lost that someone. You guys got into an argument. He decided to leave. She started dating someone else. Whatever. Okay, do the step back.
Exactly.
We always stress that one.
Yeah.
Okay, why? Because the most important person has to feel good.
Exactly.
Who is that most important person? You.
You are. Exactly.
You are.
And showing that importance to yourself allows the universe to work. It allows the universe to work on its own. You're not giving it doubt. You're not giving it that, oh, what's going on?
Right.
How am I going to achieve my loved one back? No.
Exactly.
You got to leave it alone. You got to leave it some space, as I like to call in those other videos that we've done.
That we've talked about.
Exactly.
Right. Space. Give it space.
Exactly.
But it starts with you.
Exactly.
Okay? Remember, when you first met this person, you weren't in that desperate mode.
No, you weren't.
Okay? You just let things happen, and they did, and they got as far as they got. Okay, so you kind of have to go back in time and remember what it was that you felt
Right.
when you had just met the special someone.
Exactly.
Okay? Let's say that he left, she left, and they want you just as friends, or they want you away from their life. You know, we get a lot of emails,
Yes.
people asking me, you know what do I do? I just cannot stand to be her friend only, his friend only.
Right.
And boy, do we understand that one.
Oh, yeah.
How do you tell that to your heart?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard enough listening to that. That's ridiculous. We see it as a ridiculous thing, you know.
Yeah.
I just want to be your friend. Really?
Yeah.
After all we've been through as girlfriend and boyfriend, or boyfriend, as the love of my life, you just want to be my friend?
Yeah. That's kind of harsh to say.
It's very harsh to say, very hard to listen to. I personally find it even humiliating. Okay. Okay. But then again, you got to start somewhere. Okay.
Right.
There's two sides to the coin. Okay. You got to start somewhere. Okay. Well, in the meantime, you, the one that wants more than just friendship. Let's say that's the case. The one that that was asked to be, let's just be friends, okay? But you want more. The one that wants more. Okay. In the meantime, keep going with your life.
Exactly.
You know, do the step back method. Step back for a few days. I'm not telling you again to forget that person.
No.
Okay. Work on yourself. Better yourself in every aspect.
Right.
Keep working. Go out for a small vacation, something to write about.
Yeah.
You know, something that maybe you can post on your Facebook or whatever, your any of the social medias. You know, I went to this mountain.
Right.
I went hiking to this place. I went to this beach. I was able to travel to another state and visit you know, in doing all of that.
You're distracting yourself.
Yes, distracting and nourishing yourself. While that special person is gone, okay? Work on yourself.
Right.
My mom used to say, you gotta always shine. Okay, so gentlemen, ladies, shine. This is your time to shine.
Yes.
You gotta shine
Yes.
more than what you already are shining, okay?
Right.
If you're shining at this moment because you're a beautiful human being that is expecting for that special someone to come back, you're already shining,
Yes, you
okay? You are already shining. Put that in
Yes.
your mind, okay?
Exactly.
If that other person doesn't see it just yet, well, hold on. The glare is going to get even more intense, okay? The shining is going to become even bigger,
Exactly.
okay? You always have to see yourself that way.
Exactly.
Okay, remember.
Walk like it.
Yes.
Feel like it and think like it.
Exactly. You're very important. You're an amazing, important human being.
Yes.
Okay, so leave the crying behind, okay? It stayed back there when you
Exactly.
started to do your step back. Okay, step back and leave all that crying
Exactly.
and needing and all of that behind. Leave
Right.
it behind.
Right.
Okay, and make way. Start to walk as the person who is shining,
Exactly.
who is doing the best. Okay, giving and doing the best for yourself.
Exactly.
The most important person. Okay, which is you, exactly. Okay, once you've mastered, or once you've been able to bring peace back into your life, you know, that calmness, okay, that's exactly when manifestation starts to take place.
Exactly.
Okay, because you're not in that needing mode, in that I need him, I need her. No, you're calm, you're shining, you are performing at your best,
Exactly.
at the 1,000%
Exactly.
that you have always performed.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
And feel it.
Yeah.
Feel good. Feel attractive. Okay? So that that person that said goodbye to you feels that attraction.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
And you start magnetizing that person back. back into your life, which is where you want it, right? That's where you want that person back into your life.
Right.
It can happen.
Exactly.
It can happen. I've told you in previous videos the story how I manifested my marriage with Ben's father.
My father, right.
Okay? It can happen to you.
Exactly.
It's happening as we speak.
Exactly.
To a lot of people.
Exactly.
A lot of people.
Right.
Where we get in trouble, where we don't achieve our manifestation is when we give up.
Exactly.
Okay. When we give up or we do things wrong. I was just talking, I would say less than an hour ago, with a friend of mine, Shiho, from Japan.
Yes, and hello, Japan.
Hello, Japan. Yes. Was talking to her and listening to her story. Okay. She started to visualize. She started to visualize her special person coming back. Okay? They got into an argument. Let's go back a little bit. They got into an argument after being girlfriend and boyfriend for, I would say, 2 years, a little more than 2 years. They got into an argument. He left. He wanted nothing to do with her. Of course, she was left heartbroken. So, somewhere she read that her visualization process should be done as if she was seeing her life on a movie. Okay? But right there, she's seeing her boyfriend and herself, her loved one and herself, in third person. She's seeing him and herself, being, herself, walking together again, having fun at the beach. They were both dressed in white with a red shirt. I believe those were the descriptions that she would visualize constantly before she would go to bed. Okay, there's a really good, strong manifestation moment right there. Before going to bed is an awesome time to manifest.
It is.
For many reasons. Okay? You're not worried that somebody's going to come and knock at your door, or you're not worried that you got to go do this in 15, 20 minutes. Although visualization, meditation is always good. It always comes in handy. It does. Okay? But, when you're in this meditation or manifestation mode that you want to manifest a special person back. Okay, you may want to go with the nights, with the evenings, when you're in bed, right before, I'm sure that a lot of you have heard of this before, right before you go to bed, right before your eyes shut to sleep. That's when your subconscious, and we've talked about the subconscious mind in previous videos, so you may want to check those out.
Yes, please.
The subconscious mind turns on.
Right.
It's in you.
Yes.
It's in you.
Exactly.
Okay?
And that is when it's at its high point.
Yes, it's powerful.
It's very powerful.
Powerful. A powerful device that we hold, inside of us. Each and every one of us.
Right.
Okay? So, she would do this, she would visualize, she would, finally fall asleep. She got a chance to start the communication process again with her boyfriend. And they were talking as friends. Only for him to tell her, by then, of course, time goes by, and he mentioned to her that he was getting married to this other person he had met. Okay, so the love of her life the one that she was visualizing, was getting married to another person. Of course, that totally broke her
into pieces.
And few days, not even a full 2 weeks after he told her that. Remember, they were in communication process again. So she believed that it was going to start from there again.
Right.
The relationship would take force and then start from there.
Right.
I would say less than 2 weeks, okay? Right after he mentioned that to her, he got married. And she got a hold of a picture where they were both walking, dressed in white and red, at the beach. And she saw the beach. What we're trying to explain to you is the visualization that Shiho did was in third party. So she saw him dressed in white and red.
Right.
And she saw herself, but she saw it from far away. I mean, she saw it like, let's say, on a television screen.
Right.
Okay? She did not see herself in there and feel the emotions that you gotta feel for them to come into fruition and manifestation.
Exactly.
So, watch out with that visualization in third party. Okay?
Yeah, so watch out how you think. Watch out where you're going to manifest your loved one or your specific person in your life, because that really, really takes power when the subconscious mind starts thinking about, okay, well, third person.
Yeah.
So you start thinking about third person, and that's what happens. Someone else intervenes with your...
Takes your place.
Right, takes your place.
Yes, okay.
And that's a huge problem.
That's what you don't want.
No.
You don't want the...
No.
Another person to take your place.
No. That's the least of your wants.
No, you don't want that.
No.
You want to be, on whatever it is that you're visualizing, whether it be a marriage, whether it be a relationship that comes back together, whether it be your trip to So Islands, a trip to wherever, okay? So that's the power of your mind.
Exactly.
So the power of feeling good is uncontrollable.
Exactly.
Okay? If the power of imagination is uncontrollable.
It is.
So, or in a good way.
Exactly.
Okay? If you know how to use it.
Exactly.
Okay?
Right.
It's uncontrollable in a good way.
Right.
You start imagining and visualizing you. In this case, this is you. Okay? This is your boyfriend, the loved one, or your girlfriend, the one that said goodbye.
Right.
But you start visualizing, okay, before you go to bed, right here, talking to that person, she or he talking to you right here, and feel what it is for her to be right next to you. Feel listen to the wedding bells. Listen to the end result.
Exactly.
Of what it is that you want.
Right.
The in-betweens, that's what brings the how.
Exactly.
You don't need to know how.
No.
Your special person is going to come to you. All you need to know and feel that she or he is right next to you.
Exactly.
That you guys are holding hands.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah. And also feel that.
Feel it.
Feel his hand or her hand. Feel that wedding ring that's in your hand.
In your hand.
And on his hand as well.
Yes.
That you're you're getting married. And how does that feel like? That's very important.
Here in the United States, I don't know how it might be in other countries. I'm pretty sure it's kind of similar. But for example, we get married, and then I would say a few days after we get married, then we can go pick up the marriage certificate. And so days have gone by. Okay, that could be a wonderful end result.
Awesome.
You get married, but see yourself on that end result of seeing the marriage certificate.
Right. It's official.
It's official type of thing. And feel that. How good does that feel? Okay, stay on that goodness.
Right.
And if this person comes to mind during the day, tell yourself, I've got it. I've got it. It's great.
Right.
It's wonderful.
Right.
If your mind starts wandering off, oh, he did this wrong to me. She told me that I was this, that I was here, that I was that. No.
Yeah.
Stop it right there.
Right.
Immediately.
Right.
Because you're only you're making way for that person to be even further from you.
Right.
Very, very important. Okay.
Right.
And sometimes it's not easy to catch on to these steps, okay? On the first time that we hear or listen to them.
Right.
So, watch our video again,
Right.
the story, okay?
Right.
Remember, step back, feel good. In feeling good, you're bringing goodness to yourself.
Right.
You're setting the tarmac.
Exactly.
Okay? You're setting the tarmac for you to fly. For you to fly and imagine the end result.
Exactly.
Okay? What is it that you want? Do you just want your special loved one to be right next to you again? Okay, then visualize that.
Visualize that, right.
You're wanting that special person to someday marry you, commit to you? Okay, visualize that.
Exactly.
Okay, I can't tell you we can't tell you what to visualize, really.
Right.
I mean, we're giving you examples.
Right.
You are the one that has lived those beautiful experiences.
Exactly.
And that's why you can't bear to see yourself lose them. Lose that person.
Right.
So it really is, use your creativity.
Right.
Okay, use that creative mind and visualize yourself. See that end result. Forget about the process, how to get there. Leave it up to the universe.
Exactly.
Okay? And it will bring it together.
Right.
Okay? If you're thinking, well, I haven't received an email or a text from him or a phone call, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Quit down.
Feel like you have.
Exactly.
Feel like you have. Just feel like you have.
Exactly.
And your powerful point is your subconscious mind.
That's right.
That no matter what, okay, what's going on right now, it could be raining outside, but you're inside shielded.
Exactly.
I mean, you are not getting wet from the rain or the storm that's going on.
Right.
Okay? You believe and you know that what you have visualized, okay, it'll come. It's here.
Exactly.
It's here. Okay? You have it. You have it in your brain. You have it in your heart. And you can see it.
Yeah. Exactly.
In the now.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah. Don't forget
Yes.
these great, awesome tips that we are giving you guys, because it is something that it can truly be possible.
Right. It's worked for us in many ways. That's how we live our life.
Exactly.
We live a life of manifesting.
Exactly.
Manifestations come to us.
Yes.
And
it's such an awesome feeling, because you know that once you manifest something, it comes to pass eventually. You don't know when, you don't know how, but you're letting the universe kind of just work on it,
right?
And then eventually it's there.
But it's already happened inside of you, inside of your imagination.
Exactly.
Just give it force.
Exactly.
Believing with faith.
Right.
That kind of faith that brings something. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of you have already manifested things.
Right.
And usually they come when you haven't been needing them.
That's right.
That's exactly why, because that's the key.
Uh-huh.
Too much of that need
bear.
and desperation, it sends it back.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay?
The universe says, then it's not worth it.
Right. He's already trying and giving it everything. Why am I going to try for that person?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense. And in the beginning, we're so desperate, and I totally understand this.
Oh, yeah.
We're so desperate. We're so hurt that we...
Yeah, and then we also understand
lose
those
it.
exactly. And we understand those comments.
Yes, we
that
do.
you guys give us, and then you say that it's sometimes not possible.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
To reinforce, to remind you what you can do to manifest.
Exactly.
To see your manifestation right in front of you. Remember, it already happened in your brain.
Exactly.
Your heart's giving it, all that power. Okay?
Yeah.
And the universe has pushed it to you.
Exactly.
See it that way.
Exactly. Test those manifestation techniques that we've been showing on these videos.
Yes.
And it will surely come to pass.
In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, shine.
Shine. That's the most important thing, people.
Keep your life going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Exactly.
Add more stuff to your life. I don't know. Buy yourself a new car if you can.
Exactly, right.
Go for a haircut.
Right.
What's going to perk you up?
Right.
What's going to give you something to do instead of you just thinking on what the universe is already pushing towards you.
Right.
Okay? So we hope this works.
Yes, we hope so.
Leave your comments down below.
Yes.
Subscribe to our channel.
Yes, and hit that like button as well.
Yes. And email us or
leave us a comment down below. Tell us how your manifestations are coming along.
Yes.
So we can, keep growing more and more. So these videos can give you that assurance, that confidence.
Yes, we're here for you.
Exactly,
that's the reason we're in front of a camera.
Yes.
As much as we possibly can.
Yes.
We're here for you.
Yes, we are.
We're here for you.
Yes.
Okay, so from a sweet spot here in sunny Southern California, we wish you the best.
Yes.
Let us know. Namaste.
Namaste.